called Sant'Arpino. My father was from a town called Dragoni or Milan Deondi.
A lot of people don't know what a greenhorn is.
Yep.
Greenhorn is somebody that came from another country, worked their ass off, and it seems to go with the Italians more than anything else. But they squeezed a quarter to the eagle scream.
And I'm like, wow, geez, I just feel like I just keep working and working and working, and I'm not making any more money. You know what, Kev? I just didn't want to work in a factory.
I don't blame you.
You know, I saw my father break his balls, his ass, come home, you know, like he's drinking a glass of brioche every day, you know, to settle his stomach. He'd have holes in his shoes. He'd have his fingers broken.
When you're behind the 8 ball and you have no plan B, it's either those kids eat or they don't. Trust me, you make it happen.
You make it happen. It made me really suffer inside because I found out how hard he really worked. You know, I want to run my own business, you know?
There was no chance of failure.
I cooked for my family almost every night. I used to cook for a lot of people on a Sunday. I used to want to just make food, invite people over, have parties.
I've experienced those big Italian gatherings, and Italian people are very good at that.
So I fell in love with this mozzarella. Like every time I would go back to Italy, I'd be eating it, left every night, anytime I can. People, they used to just look at me and think I was a freak, you know, like I was just, yo, it's mozzarella.
What do you make, polio?
La mozzarella.
I'm gonna say mutz because I don't want to embarrass myself by saying mozzarella. Say all those terms that are just like needles in Italians' ears.
So I was trying to like remember from my childhood and then putting like someone in YouTube and stick it together, and then I kind of just made it work and then kept playing with it. Anything could happen, something can go wrong at any point in time, and
Wait a minute.
yeah.
You learned how to make mutz from YouTube.
Yeah, a couple of years it took me, and then people started asking me like, can you make me some? And I was like, oh, I guess so, you know.
There's a big difference between what you do and what everybody else does. And I think the main thing is the passion that you put behind it.
You know, we met at the diner in Fairview one morning, and he slips over a piece of paper like this, and my wife wants you to put your mozzarella into this contest. And I go, what contest?